Hello there, welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So I'd like to show you how to make a beef brisket in the Power Pressure Cooker XL. And we're going to be adding some red bell peppers. It's good for your immune system. Some garlic, good for your immune system. You know, at this time when we have the infection going on nationwide, we need to keep our immune system up. So I'm obligating and committing myself to helping you do that, okay? Alright, so at this time, let's get started, shall we? I'm glad you're stopping in. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it. I know you'll like it, so you can do that now if you like. Share the video and subscribe if this is your first time on my channel. And check out the links below if you would like to support this channel in any way. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make a rub, and I will show you as I go along. We have some beef seasoning, which is beef bathe or beef broth. Okay, this is a powdered form. You may have yours in a cube. If you do, you're going to have to put a little drop of water on it and break that down, smash it down till you get it to a powdered form, okay? Alright, so we're going to, and this is beef brisket. It was a half of a half, so I bought a whole one. I cut it in half, so this is a half of a whole one, I should say, and I just cut it into these slices. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices. All right, and so now we're going to make a beef rub to put on it. So I'm going to use 2 heaping tablespoons of beef broth. Okay. Cumin. Okay, I would say, I don't know, that's a couple of tablespoons of cumin. Black pepper. Seasoning is your choice. How much or little you want to use is really all up to you, okay? Ginger, good for the immune system, builds it up. Paprika. Paprika is usually just for color, unless you use a lot of it. Then the taste comes up. Sassoon everything. Salt, kosher salt. Want some ground garlic. Okay, and the last thing I want to add, and this is optional, if you don't want to, don't use it. Brio seasoning, it's spicy, so if you don't like spicy, don't put this in. Okay. One second, I'm just going to drink some water. The Creole seasoning got to me. Okay, this is what we're looking like. And we're just going to mix that up. And now we just made a rub. One second. Okay. Now we're going to just put this on both sides. Sure you can see. And then you rub it in. Let me let you see what that looks like. Now we're going to turn it over and we're going to put the rub on the other side, okay? Turn all 6 pieces over. So when I bought the brisket, it was $8 for the whole piece. This is a half, so this portion cost me $4. And we're going to feed a family of 4 with this. You could really feed a family of 6 because you have 6 pieces. But just in case somebody's a little more hungry than the other, we'll call it for 4 people. Okay, I'm going to just rub that in. Okay, let me show you that. Okay, so now we have our insert for the Power Pressure Cooker XL. I'm just gonna, actually I'm gonna wash my hands first, and then I'll put some oil in the bottom of this, and then I'll show you how I'm gonna put that in. 1 second. Okay, I have my olive oil, so I'm just going to pour some in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me show you what that looks like. Very, very little is way down there. Okay, so now I have that on the bottom. We're just going to put them in right on top of that oil. As best as you can fit them in. Okay, they're all in. Now, with the seasoning that's left on the plate, I'm going to put some water on here and pour that in. Okay, that's to not waste my seasoning. So this was a 6-ounce glass of water. I want to take it to a half. Okay, that's about a half. So it's 3 ounces of water in here. Okay, I want to add the rest of the items. So I have 1 medium onion cut up, 1 red pepper, good to build the immune system up, now I'm going to put some garlic in here. I know I had powdered garlic that I added as a seasoning, but I also want to add this garlic. This is garlic paste to build up, to help with the immune system. Okay, this builds up your immune system. 1, 2, about 3 teaspoons of garlic. This is sofrito. Sofrito is green pepper, onion, and garlic. I'm going to do 2 heaping teaspoons of this. I have a bag of mixed vegetables. I want to put half this bag in. Okay, I got half the bag in. Okay, let's give that a stir. I'm not stirring up the bottom where the meat is, only the top. I want to make sure everything gets some water on it. That's what we're looking like. Okay. I think I want to add a little more water. So let's go with 4 ounces of water, okay? Instead of 3, 4 ounces. Alright, now I'm going to drop that in. I'll let you see me do that. Okay, I'm going to drop this in. The light over there. I put the top on. Let's lock it in. We're going to go for 40 minutes. Okay, we'll let that run. 46 minutes is okay. Be back. Okay guys, our beef brisket is out. Okay, now I want to thicken up the broth with some gravy. So I'm going to pour some of this broth into the frying pan. I have a strainer here because I want to make the broth without messing up the vegetables. So that's why I have the strainer, okay? Okay. Okay, so now I have some beef gravy. I'm going to pour the equivalent of a small package worth in here, which, I don't know, why don't I do it with a tablespoon? That way you can kind of see. Okay, they're heaping tablespoons. You see this? 1, 2, let's try 3. It looks like I might need 4, so I'm going to go with 4. 4 heaping tablespoons of brown gravy. Okay, I'm going to turn that on and let that cook and start getting thick. I give you the word of the day. Okay, so the word is, in my area, I live in Massachusetts, that they now have you waiting outside the grocery store, and they only letting in so many people at a time in the grocery store. Now this is a first. I know they started closing early. They used to stay open until 9. They now close at 6. But now they have you standing in line outside the grocery store, and they only let so many people in at a time. Guys, that is definitely becoming concerning. So if I was you, I'd wake up early in the morning. I think mine open up at 6 o'clock. I'd be there at 6 o'clock. That way you don't have to worry about the line, because nobody's getting up. The world is not getting up at 6. And I think you'd solve the problem that way. So check your area, see what's going on, so that you can stay ahead of everybody else, okay? That's the word of the day during this infection situation. Okay, Grandma Ray, let's check on our gravy. Okay guys, our gravy is getting thick. You see that? See how thick, how it's coating the spoon? See that? So now we're going to add the rest of the beef and vegetables inside the gravy. Okay. You notice I didn't put the vegetables in, just the meat. Okay, I want you to see this. So I'm going to lift the camera up. It's going to be some movement. See? Okay. Alright, so that's done. So now we're going to plate up. I have some rice I already cooked. So let me get the rice and plate up and show you, okay? 1 second. Okay guys, so I have it all set up here. The beef brisket, the vegetables that was cooked in with the beef brisket in the Power Pressure Cooker XL, and some rice I cooked on the side, okay? Alright, so let me set the stage. So we're going to put the rice right in the middle. Like that, right? Okay, now I would like to put some gravy that's in the frying pan here, that's left over. Have the gravy right in the middle, okay? Now I'm going to put the vegetables on top of the gravy. Like so. in the beef. Look at that. Huh? What a picture. Okay, so let me take a taste. Let me get a fork, 1 second. Okay guys, let's see how it tastes, okay? So I'll get some beef here, and the mixed vegetables and rice. Look at that, will you? How about that? Very good. Tender. Cooked in the Power Pressure Cooker XL. But don't worry, if you don't have one, cook yours in the regular oven. The same process for 2 hours. You just have to check on it to see if you need to add more water, okay? And then when you finish cooking, you can make your gravy like I did. Take the beef out, put it in the gravy, and there you go. How about that, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go and enjoy this, and you enjoy the rest of your night, okay? And I thank you for stopping by. Thank you.